What's up, guys? Welcome back to Healthy Recipe. We're going to be doing another air fryer recipe today. This one is going to be really simple. We're just trying the air fryer for the first time with some pork. I want to show you guys what it comes out like. I have some marinated pork that I've been marinated for a few hours in my homemade teriyaki sauce, and we're going to see how good the Big Boss air fryer can cook that. So without further ado, let's get right to work. Okay, so I have here a couple of pounds of pork loin, and what I did is I just cut it up into cubes and I put it into a bag with my homemade teriyaki sauce. If you guys want to do a recipe like this, you could do it with homemade teriyaki sauce like mine. I'm going to put the recipe to the sauce on the iCard above, or you can add store-bought. But this stuff doesn't have any chemicals or preservatives. It's just basically soy sauce, honey, garlic, ginger, and a little bit of cooking wine. So really simple and no chemicals. So basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to cook this pork in the air fryer and then see what it comes out. Okay, so we're gonna use the Big Boss air fryer, and I'm just gonna place my pork pieces right in that bottom tray. And so far I love this thing. Like, even the french fries that we did on the other recipe, they came out excellent for not having nothing but half a tablespoon of oil in them. I mean, you greatly could reduce calories, you could reduce your fat intake, all of that, and still have enjoyed things like that taste like they're fried but without the fat. Well worth it. This air fryer is actually only 75 bucks. I'll put the link to it underneath in the description, so if you guys are interested, you can get yourself one. And I'm not using any oil on the pork because the pork is, you know, a meat, and it's got, you know, a little bit of its own natural oil, even though pork loin is pretty lean. So we'll see what it comes out like. Try to get all of it in one. And this is about almost 2 pounds of pork. Okay, so we're gonna put our lid on it. And what I love about this thing is that it's glass and you can actually watch your food cook, which to me is pretty amazing. I mean, it just gives me joy to be able to see my food cooking. So I'm gonna put it at 375 like what it says for chicken, and I'm gonna give it the same time as chicken, and I'll check it in about 15 minutes. So I'm gonna give it 35 minutes, and then I'll come back and check it. Okay, while the pork is cooking, I figure I'd show you guys here in this video exactly how to make the teriyaki sauce, because I'm gonna make some just to glaze it with while it's cooking. So basically what we're gonna use is honey, soy sauce, sesame oil, white cooking wine. 1/8 of a cup of honey. I'm gonna use about 1/4 cup of soy sauce. And this is enough for a couple of recipes, not just this one. And about 1/4 cup, actually about 1/8 of a cup also, of sesame oil. And I'm just gonna put my lid back on this little thing here and just shake it up. Now I'm gonna press a piece of ginger and a piece of garlic into it and then mix it again. So I got 1 clove of garlic and 1 clove of ginger going in. That's your homemade teriyaki sauce without chemicals. Now we're going to go ahead and paint this on our pork. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and turn this a little bit and start glazing it with our brush. It looks really nice already. I'm going to go ahead and paint this side. Smells amazing. The garlic and the ginger, sesame oil all together, already smelling really good. Because remember, we marinated this pork with the same teriyaki sauce that we made earlier. So it's been sitting, marinating in the same thing that we're glazing it with. And if you got any kind of fatty meat and you cook it in this, it's going to drain a lot of the fat. It's going to fall right to the bottom, which is great. Alright, now we're going to put the lid on it and continue cooking. Okay, so it's been about 25 minutes and our pork looks to be done. I'm gonna go ahead and serve this over white rice and then top it with the sauce and a little bit of carrot strings. So there you have it. There's my air fried pork loin with homemade teriyaki sauce. I hope you guys liked the video. Remember, for more air fryer videos, to subscribe if you haven't already, and give us a thumbs up if you liked it. I'll see you guys on the next one. Alright, so it's the final moment we've been waiting for. I'm gonna give this a try. It smells really good. The teriyaki sauce with the garlic is just amazing. The pork is really tender and it's still juicy even though it was well done. I feel like the air fryer did a great job in not drying it out. It's still keeping a lot of the moisture. It tastes absolutely delicious. You can taste that teriyaki marinade that's been in there for a while, and the glaze just finish it off with a little bit of the carrots and the scallions and the rice. It tastes phenomenal. I hope you guys give this a try. Look into the air fryers. They're really great way to reduce your fat in your diet and reduce your calories greatly and still eat healthy for you and your whole family. Like I said, the Big Boss is a 15 quart or 16 quart capacity is the biggest one they make, and you can see clearly your food while it's cooking.